Hello, fourth graders. We're going to be writing a really quick summary of a very short but a fascinating paragraph, okay? First off, you want to go to your Drive, fourth grade folder, and open up a new Google Doc, okay? And we're not going to name it yet because I don't want to give away the name of the story, the main idea of the story. I don't want to give it away, okay? In this new document, you're going to draw a T-chart. And by doing that, I did it really a cheater way, okay? I went to Insert, and I did a table, and I did table 2 by 2, okay? So I'm going to delete what I have here. I'm going to undo a things. Okay, I'm going to insert, oops, wait a minute, go forward one. I'm going to insert a table. I'm going to go 2 by 2, okay? And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to stretch it down. And that's going to be my T-chart that we were doing in class, okay? Because on a Google Doc, I cannot draw lines. And this side is going to be the main idea. And mine just defaults to underline, so I apologize for that. And over here, it's going to be the details. Okay? And now, when I go back over here to main idea, I'm going to enter, and I can write down my idea of the main idea here. And on the details, I'm going to enter, and now I can do my details. I'm going to undo the underline there, and I'm going to automatically do the numbering on the details because I like doing the numbering. Okay? So let's look at our article. And so you want to open up this article, and it is called, well, it doesn't have a name. So we're going to read this article. Remember, the main idea is found in the first or second sentence or the last sentence of the first paragraph. And this is just a one-paragraph essay because look down and I got the next one there. So let's read it. It says, many newborn rattlesnakes do not survive their first year of life. A baby rattlesnake is only about 10 inches long. Although baby rattlesnakes have short fangs and a poisonous bite, they're often eaten by birds and animals. The adult rattlesnakes do not raise their young. The young snakes are entirely on their own. Many die of hunger. In winter, they die if they do not find a warm place where they can hibernate. If a baby rattlesnake can live past that dangerous first year, it can live to be almost 20 years old in the wild. So take a look at that first sentence. That's this one here. Or the second sentence. And what do you think it's all about? I'm going to give you a moment to think about it. Now, if you thought rattlesnakes, you're almost there. What it's specifically about, not all rattlesnakes, but either newborn or baby rattlesnakes. So on my document, I am going to write baby rattlesnakes. Now, I can go up to my document and I can actually name it now. My title, it's going to default to main idea. I want baby rattlesnakes. Oops, I'm going to capitalize that R. Rattlesnakes. That's the name of this document. So now we know where we're going with this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and look in that document and we're going to find some details. Your goal is to find, probably, I think by now in this document you could probably find about 3 or 4, maybe a couple more than that. So let's see what we can do. It says many newborn rattlesnakes do not survive their first year of life. Baby rattlesnake is only about 10 inches long. Well, I think 10 inches long is good. If you want to highlight that, you can highlight that. That's a really good one. I'm going to go on my document and I'm going to write 10 inches long. Press enter and I'm going to automatically go to a number 2. Okay, let's go back to my document. Although baby rattlesnakes have short fangs and a poisonous bite, that's good. Short fangs, poisonous bite. That's another good one. They are often eaten by, they're eaten by birds and animals. That's horrible. What a horrible way to go. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 different things. Let's go back to our document. They have short fangs, poisonous bite, and they're eaten by, I forget what they're eaten by. They're eaten by, birds and animals. Birds and animals. Okay, gosh, already we have 4 details, and look at that. We're not even halfway through the paragraph. I told you there's a lot in here. The adult rattlesnake do not raise their young. The young snakes are entirely on their own. I like entirely on their own. That means, guys and gals, it would be like your mom and dad saying, oh, look at our cute little baby boy or little girl, and leave you on the front porch and walk in the door and leave you out there on the front porch. That's horrible. But you know what? That's what snakes do. So let's put that. They're not raised by their parents. And you can write that any way you like to, but that's about it. Okay? Many die of hunger. Ooh, they die of hunger. That's a good one. In winter, they die if they do not find a warm place to hibernate. So they die of hunger. They'll die if they can't hibernate. Is that next one? Okay, so now if a baby rattlesnake can live past that dangerous first year, it can live to be almost 20 years old. What do you think is most important there? If you chose 20 years old, you are right. That's how long they can live, and that's amazing. So I'm going to do that. Oops. Enter live to be 20 years old. Fantastic. Very, very good. Now again, if you wanted to do this on a sheet of paper and not on this, that's totally okay. Alrighty? So that's how we find our important main idea and our details in our story, Baby Rattlesnakes. The second video will show you how to start writing. Okay? Fantastic job.